Oh, what is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. My camera still seems off to me. Seems like maybe it's just me. I don't know. Feels off. But anyway, hope you guys are having a great day, and yeah, we're back with more Creativerse. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Check out the description. You can find links to the Discord, Patreon, where if we get to 10 Patreons subscriber, oh, there is something by the bed. Okay. 10 patrons, we'll have an exclusive Patreon series voted on by you. Could be anything, as long as you all vote, and whatever comes out the top wins. But all right, let's read this sign. Yeah, I hope that this bed is much more comfy than the last one. It definitely looks more comfortable than the last one. I was told there was a sign there. Okay, so last episode we finished the boat. It's done. It's good enough. It's done. My light on? It was on. It's good. I like it. I'm happy with it. It's a Hippo boat. The Hippo Express. Now we get to work on the prison, which I already know. We have to expand this platform. Wow, laggy? Oh, Steam. I paused that download, Steam. Oh, I know what you did, Steam. You started the update thing back up, didn't you? Feels like you did. I paused that for a reason, because I knew I'd be using network, internet. Oh, genius! I got that perfect. All right, let's take away this as well, because I know we're going to need to take this away. Yeah, probably here too. It's going to be expanded by a bit. It's going to kind of be a small prison. Thinking about the location. But I think we'll be fine. I have this one right here. Just in case. Not C. The R. That's the one. Flying. Flying, I said. Okay, so we'll come out by a bit. Yeah, it's actually not going to be that small. Go out to maybe about there. Gives it a little bit of indifference, like not level to that one, but not all the way up against there. Not level with that one. Yeah, I like it. Alright, now we can come out a little bit this way. Also, having a prison this close to like the entrance is probably not like the best. But also, you know what? Is what it is. So close to the shore, but yet they can't get out. Kind of being really, really mean. Oh, crap. Actually thinking about that. That's going to bring it there. I forgot I got to surround this by logs. Yeah. Doesn't really work. Anyway, I did put up my whiteboard, which is awesome. I do like having it. I've already wrote down some of the upcoming games, like A Plague Tale Requiem, Pokemon Scarlet, Mario and Rabbids. Like, those are 3 games I do know I want to play, and 2 of them come out in October. 1 of them comes out in November. So October, that's going to be hopefully streaming by then, and that's going to make things a lot easier. That's good. All right, and of course, I'm not going to count. I'm just going to wing it, make it look a little different. Maybe something like, oops, something like there. But also, I really wanted my whiteboard to write down, like, when comments come up, and I can write down notes for myself. Although I looked at the signed comment this morning, so I remembered. But if I look at it after I spit all over myself, like an adult, let's go there. Yeah, like the whole thing is like I can write down things when people say stuff to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, and I can write it down. Or if I have an idea, I can write it down. Or what will be like a stream schedule. I can just write it down and have visually. I don't got to look it up on a calendar. I don't got to look it up anywhere else. I can visually see it. Right up, I can just look up and I can visually see it. I like that. helps me a lot. Which I guess leads into like, I guess I'm not really, I guess I am a visual learner. I mean, I could learn something from a book, I guess, from words, but I am more of a visual learner. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-da ba-da boom. Oh, we need to make like a steel park. Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Having like a steel park somewhere. This one. This would be a good steel park. I don't know exactly what that means, but the words popped in my head. So we're gonna do it. Steel park. I don't think it matters, because I think it's all gonna be, yeah. Honestly, I don't think capitalizing matters, because it's all gonna be the same. Can I want up! No, I want up! Thank you. Oops. Do 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 do. That'd be a fun idea. I don't know why I just thought of a steel park, but that would be a really cool idea for the place. Get a little extra. Oh! Okay, so it is written down up there. I watched an amazing show. An absolutely phenomenal show. Highly recommend it to everybody. It is called The Sandman. It's on Netflix. If you haven't heard about it already, you haven't watched it, oh, I highly recommend it. I will not talk about spoilers for that show because holy crap is that good. And I really hope it's going to get picked up for a season 2. Haven't Googled it, so I don't know. But holy crap, is that just so good. It just holds your attention. And it's the first show in a very, very long time that I finished in 2 days. I think there's only 10. There's 10 episodes. And I watched them in 2 days. I haven't done that in so long. Usually I'm like, okay, I'll watch 2 episodes and then do something else. And then I'll come back to it a couple days later, watch a couple more episodes maybe. Lately I haven't been finishing shows. It's kind of been really bad of me to not finish shows. But you know, The Sandman just gripped me. The actors, the actresses, they all did a phenomenal job. So good. Can't recommend it enough. It's on Netflix, but of course the internet exists, so you can find it other places if you have to. But I highly recommend it. So good. Funny thing is, I saw it from Instagram. That one of the cosplayers, or well, she's also a model. She does phenomenal stuff. I can't remember her name, but I'm pretty sure you've seen her stuff before. She does awesome like transitional videos of her as herself. Then all of a sudden a transition will happen, and she's Wonder Woman or Edward Scissorhands, and things like that. And she does a phenomenal job in making herself look like characters. I can't remember her name, but she did Sandman. And I was like, whoa, that looks really cool. And then she's like, I only watched the first episode or a couple episodes or whatever, and this really inspired me. And then someone else said, saw all the episodes, phenomenal show. And I'm like, okay, I'll give the show a watch. And I'm so glad I did, because it was so good. C grabs, right? Yep, yes it is. So good. So worth a watch. Wrong, I said. Do. Oh, other than that, I mean, like, things on the channel, Digimon is so good. If you have not checked out Digimon Survive, it is such a good game. It's such a fun story. And the unfortunate thing is that game has been reviewed bombed. When it was being reviewed by game critics and all that, like, you know, IGN, GameSpot, all that type of stuff, right? Game Informer, all that stuff. It was being reviewed so highly Like, it was, like, I think a 9 was, like, the average. 9 out of 10. Like, it was almost a perfectly scored game. It's, like, somewhere, like, 8.5 or, 4.5 out of 5 or 8.5 out of 10. But it was being reviewed so high, so amazing. And then the user reviews came in. And because it wasn't like any other Digimon game, which I guess that's what they thought. I don't know what they thought it was going to be. It got review bombed with zeros. And it brought its score down so far. Which is unfair, because that game is so good. And then people are like, it's a boring Digimon game where you barely do anything and all you do is read. Yes, it's a visual novel. Other people are like, it's just a visual novel game with subpar gameplay. It's a visual novel. It's so good. It's a visual novel. It's a visual novel in the Digimon universe. So good. And from what I've been hearing about late game and things that can happen late game, oh my god, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait. Oops. I can't wait. I almost took that one away. With what it's going to do late game. Badoop. 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 Uh-oh. That should be fine. Also, should I have glass walkways here? Nah, not in the shipping area. No. But here it'd be fine. Couple of a walk. Yeah, a little bit more. 3? Sure, should be 3. Although I do know another Netflix thing that's coming up that I am going to watch, which I think is this week. May already be out. I don't know the release date for it, but Lock and Key, the final season. Lock and Key was so cool. The other seasons, really, really like that show. And I highly recommend that one as well. Alright, I need this brick as well, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. Just to kind of give me some room. I need you, I need you, I need you. That'll do. Might as well take their color so I don't have to recolor you. Prizing. Take that away. Okay, so about there. We're just gonna work on the outline. Work on from there. I don't gotta... No, okay, we're good. I was like, do I have to rotation lock these? I don't think I did, which I don't. Oh, we can have a multi-tiered prison. I just thought about that. I don't gotta just think about this as one floor. I can think about this as multi-tiered. How's that? It goes on the edge, so it goes there. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like thinking, is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. It should be fine. But yeah, it's sad that Digimon Survive is getting review bombed, which is really sad because, you know, if I'm a game developer, yeah, game critics are, you know, one thing and they help influence players to decide whether to play the game or not, but it really comes down to the masses. And if the masses, or the player base, is saying the game is boring, the game isn't fun, is, you know, Bandai Namco gonna actually put the time and effort into making a second one? Because I really hope they do. Like, it was so good. I would love that to be another staple in the Digimon game series. Like, I think we're getting another Digimon World game, or we're getting something that's gonna be on the same line as Cyber Sleuth. Like, we're getting something like that later, much later. They said Survive was the first one, then that one's coming out after. So that would be cool when we get that, but I really love Survive. I am enjoying playing it. I'm enjoying the battles. I'm enjoying the free battles, the collecting the Digimon, Digivolving the Digimon. The story is so cool. The world's incredible. I am so surprised by the world. I enjoy it a lot. Huh. All right, so we think about this. You come in. We gotta have a wall, right? Another. We have to have another wall. So give me this. Do I want it there? Well, maybe. Okay, if we think about the cell, right? We'll have cells on the back wall here. Maybe give them. What's that? 5? 5 space? Yeah, that'd be fine. And then maybe a trip hallway. So, like here. That will be our wall for the interior. Other than that, haven't watched any of the other animes I've been watching. Or, yeah, actually, yeah, simple as that. I've not been watching the other animes. I just been watching. How do what should I use? Okay. I am thinking over here. Maybe a 1, 2, 3. I don't know how to do it. So we're going to have to do a little bit of experimenting right now. Before anything else. Yeah, because a 2, 2. Alright, let's grab some stairs. I know I'm not really explaining very well here, but hang on. Let's grab some stairs. This should be fine. And let's start from here. So if we go up, I can recolor the stairs. Not really worried about that. Up. Up. How would this be? And then platform. Maybe a 2 wide platform. So here and here. So it'd be something like this. Right? And then continues on from there. Yeah, let's do this. That, like that. So it goes up. And then if I did something like... One more, right? Yep, one more. There. Well, if I did... What if I did one more? One more. One more. It's kind of high up. How many stairs are this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that really 7 stairs? To 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. It's 4. It's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. It just doesn't look it, but it's 4. Okay. Oops. Back my stairs. Give me back my stairs. Oh, yeah, we have to do this. These are hard stairs to figure out what you're taking from. I think we're good. Okay. First of all, stairs are a different color. I like these stairs. I like this color for stairs. So keep that. I had to experiment first, but now we'll color and we'll keep that going. I do love that color for the stairs. As for this, how would you look? Ooh. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. And then maybe interior pathway. Be this color. Dun, 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 dun. And then I'll invert it and put the middle path a different color. Yeah. I like that. Other than that, doing really good on like achievement wise, because you know I've been achievement hunting. How do I inverse V? Been doing some achievement hunting and all that, of course, and doing pretty good already this month. We're only on, well, this is day 10. It'll be day 11 for y'all. Yeah, look at that nice little strip down the middle. You know, stay on your side of the line, don't cross, that sort of thing. It's nice. But yeah, I'm already like 1,500 gamer score this month or something like that. I'm thinking this month I'll reach the 100,000 gamer score, which will of course be a video. It's actually going to be a very, very quick video for what I'm going to do. And then I have some ideas for some other videos for achievement wise and all that, just for fun, because I do like getting gamer score and I want my gamer score kind of high. So yeah, I've got some ideas floating in my brain. I just gotta do them, which actually requires well, money. Requires me to set aside some money for that. But I've also been thinking about upgrading my desk because I don't really like this desk too much, even though I did build this desk from scratch. Well, scratch. Just the wood. I'm thinking this is going to just be a hollowed out area. Or not hollowed out, solid area. Because, you know, it's prison. You can't give these fools a chance to escape. Do. This is going to go up to where... Oops. To where I think it's going to go up, right? I can't put one there. I think that'll be fine. Just put a ceiling. And that's started the floor anyway, right? Because the floor would be here. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Yeah, we'll be good here. Just make this nice and solid. I don't really want to do anything with underneath the stairs anyway. And then when you build up this wall, you won't be able to see any of the weirdness. Yeah, this should work. It's kind of building a little bit here. So it's a weird building. Not really strategy. A weird building plan. It's weird. It's a weird building style. All right, going how I'm doing this. I don't really have a plan. Never do. You can be filled. That looks fine. How high are we though? Like how tall I should say, not how high. Nope, stop it. I think that'll be fine. Plenty of room. So if I did something like this, everything's good. I mean, there's gonna be no windows here. Why would there be windows here? You don't need windows in a stairway. You think you can give those prisoners some sort of hope? Never. And then, like here, it's fine. I can go here, no problem. It's a little bit of tight fit, which is fine. And then stairway up. Yep. All right, cool. I like it. Good. Doo-doo. So now we got to build this first floor out before we move on to the second story. We could do that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, for the outside wall, pretty much for the prisoner side, no windows. Well, they'll have a window, but they won't be able to see out it. So, like, to this point, there'll be no windows. And I'll just punch out windows. Be easiest. Man. It's Sometimes moving in creative mode is a little bit annoying, especially when you want to look straight down. Ah, been attacked. Do 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 do. Ba ba da. I will say though, weather-wise, oh my god, is this so nice. It has been so hot. Uh-oh. It has been 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Stop doing that. But today, it still hasn't even reached 70 yet. I woke up and it was like 64 degrees outside. I was like, oh, this is so nice. It's just, it's muggy, it's humid. So it's, you know, there's a lot of moisture in the air right now. But it's just temperature-wise, so nice. I will not complain. It is so good. And I was gonna say something. Yeah, it's been real nice with the weather. That's all I can say. It's so nice to have the heat, whatever you want to call it, heat wave broken. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Which means I can actually do things. Like I couldn't work on projects for like my hobby channel or anything like that, which I still have yet to edit that video, which I gotta do because I still have more to record for that video. But anyway, I gotta do that. I'm gonna get to that. But I also want to do more, and you know, I always just want to do things, but that weather, 90 degrees outside, so you know inside was a whole lot hotter. It was ridiculous. Couldn't do anything. I couldn't paint in that heat. The paint would dry on the brush before I moved it towards the model. And then it would just dry on the palette probably real fast. And be useless to me. Be wasting my paint. But hopefully, doesn't get that hot anymore. Or if it is, just drop the humidity. It was way too high. It got miserable. And yesterday I was recording Danganronpa. And towards the last episode, which was the last video I recorded that day, because it was bad. You can tell if you watch it when it comes out, you can tell it was just so hot, so sticky. It was so bad that I knew I was done. I knew I was done for the day. I had to stop. I knew things would be a whole lot worse if I kept going. I knew I had to stop. Uh-oh. And it hasn't been that way heat-wise. Like yesterday was just bad for some reason. Usually I'm okay. Usually I can deal with the heat. But I don't know, yesterday was bad. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Uh-oh. Okay. This is actually a really tall first story. I am going to put that out there. It's a very tall first story, but you know what? It doesn't have to be used. I could cut the ceiling short and have a bunch of just hollowness inside, which I'll probably fill anyway, but you know, I don't have to use these 10 blocks that are being placed to be this high up. It doesn't have to be that. And by the time I put the floor on, which I'm probably going to have to take away this first layer of blocks, put the floor on, because I'm going to put the floor here, which means this layer of blocks will be gone. But I can't help myself, which I just did right there. Yeah, this layer here will be gone. Because this will be floor. So let's get rid of that now. Yeah. It'll be good. And I don't have to go that high up there. Alright, so where's my door? My door's here. That much we know. We could put a nice window here. A little high window action. You know, give people some privacy. Do the same thing over here. Go! Saw that, right? I wasn't alone there. I don't know how high I'm gonna... That might be wrong. And then a little bit of a break, and then we'll put a long window there. I may have to drop that down one. I'm not sure. I don't know how high I'm going up with the ceiling. Yeet. Yeah, a ceiling that high actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, or would it? Let's see, that high or that high? I kind of like the lower one, to be honest with you. Because then it's like, I am using this full height. Because the next layer up would be like a one gap in the floor. I kind of like it down here. Yeah. Don't need that high of a ceiling. As for what we'll use as a ceiling, maybe we'll use some industrial flooring as some ceiling. Like if we take... Stop with the color. Hang on. With the color, it's got to go. Okay. Not that one. But if we use something like that as the ceiling, it's kind of got a nice texture to it. And you'll never see anything else. You won't see this horrible, like, floor. And it'll also be a pretty good floor for inside the prison instead of this metal grate. Kind of make it look concretey. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, we're gonna use this block a lot, actually. we'll color it differently for the ceiling, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, hello. Do do do. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's get back in. Spooky scary. So if I did that again, right? Like we come in, then all of a sudden it changes here. Dun dun. To that. And then the entire inside section, which I just placed all this for nothing, but that's my building style anyway. Always changing things up. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I like this idea. Having this as the flooring. Right, because if I go, well, probably here, just to give it a little bit of variation, having that there. If I change this up, right, we take this, and we turn it here. Not really. I was thinking like, well, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, if it was a 2 wide, it would work, but a 3 wide, it's not gonna really work. Nah, it's not gonna work that way. But I like having this idea with this. Ooh. Actually, is that a good color? Can I copy? Are you a colored? No, you're not colored. I do like the idea of white on the ceiling though, just to help bounce color or bounce light. I should say. Helps brighten up a room having a white ceiling. And having a gray floor I do also really like. And then I was thinking maybe if I take this away, put this here. Yeah, a blue stripe in the middle as your guide. Look kind of cool. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh, am I not flying? I was not flying. I was wondering why I was slow. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Or maybe actually keep this white and blue. Yeah, maybe. Not entirely sure. Oops. Was that the... Okay, that was right. Like, should that stay or should that be gray? Let's find out. Still a little experimenting. Ah! I messed up. Honestly, like it gray. I think gray looks way better. It does. It looks way better. That gray looks way better. It's actually a really, really nice gray for a flooring. And with the ceilings being white to help bounce light back down, the gray just works so well. So well. That back there can stay graded. That's fine. That's all fine. Just make sure they're all staying the same. All right. I think we have somewhat of an idea of how we're going to do this prison. I mean, we still have a lot left to do on this thing. But for now, we have a general idea of how the floor is going to go, how the outline is going to go. And it should be okay. And I think I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work out number-wise, but I think I have an idea of how to do the second story and on. Don't know how many stories we're going to do. I mean, having a tower in building could be kind of cool. So we'll have to see how far I'm going to go with this. This plays like crazy. I can go underneath and fix it if I have to. Trying to think. For the channel, Danganronpa, I think we still have quite a bit of episodes left to go. I'm going to say probably 20-ish episodes left on that. Pokemon Cops. Honestly, don't know. I don't know how far that's going to go. I don't know. I thought I was a good judge on how far we were in that game. Then it turned out I wasn't. Turned out I had no idea how far we were in that game. So, I don't know how many episodes left of that. Digimon Survive, I can honestly tell you, from the content creator I follow on YouTube, his hour and a half to sometimes 2-ish hour long episodes, and he, I think, is episode 30, maybe? 30 episodes deep. I'm a half an hour, so, you know, double to triple that number. So, it's probably going to be a 90-ish episode series, and I'm in the teens. Maybe 20. I don't even know anymore. So yeah, we got quite a bit of left of that, and I haven't watched his episodes because I don't want to get spoiled. So I don't know how much he's cutting out. But then again, being a visual novel, there's not a lot you can cut out. But it's really good. It's so good. And like speculating what's gonna happen, you know. I can't speak highly enough about Digimon Survive, and I'm trying not to say things because I know I'll get talking and I'll get spoilery for what I've known so far. But it's just so much fun. And I really have found myself enjoying visual novels. And I have 2 more. Well, it's part of a series. But there's 2 in the series so far to play through. I have been thinking about. So there's that. But there's also Kingdom Hearts. I really want to get back into Kingdom Hearts and start playing through them. But I could probably do that on Twitch and they would be longer episodes, of course, but again, don't have to be all watched in one sit-in. Can always be watched later on. I'm liking that. It looks weird. All right, we also forgot all about the fact that we have to paint. Mainly because I couldn't see in there. We'll see, though. I can't wait to start streaming. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm still going to be doing YouTube, which I love. So I'm not giving up one thing for the other. I did find a way to make it both work. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I think. We'll see, though. And if I hate it, just stop doing it. That was easy. Oh, yeah. And then this one's going to change up a little bit as well. Brick, copy, just in case. There. Nice. We could punch out a window here, I guess. Just a little. Oh, just that little right there, It's good. Maybe a little bit of a bigger one over here for fun. There we go. A little extra light in here. No windows over here. It's impossible. They don't get them. Well, there will be a window. I don't know how high the ceiling's going to be. But they'll get like a window up here. And that's all the window they get. They can't get up to it to see. But they have a little bit of light coming in. But that is going to do it for this episode. Woo! I think we're doing all right. Got a lot figured out. We got, the pattern, the inside pattern figured out. The outside looks boring, but we always can spruce up the outside. We have our stairwell, which to give you guys a little bit of idea what's going to happen is we'll keep this path here, and then it'll go that way, and the stairwell will be there. So there'll be prisons here, or cells here, and then we'll go up a floor, and again, then it'll go, well, no, it circles back in itself, so circle back in itself. Then, a pathway still right here, which go over to here to this stairwell, and then again, so it'll be like stairwell here to there to back to here to back to there, however high I'm going to go. We'll alternate back and forth. That's how the stairwell is going to go. And cells on all sides. No cafeteria. We'll have to have a restaurant or a dining hall or something over here. What did I do here? Oh, that just wasn't loaded in. Okay. I'm like, that looks so weird back here. Like that. Like that right there looks weird. It's like, why is that discolored? But the smoke wasn't there. We'll have to have like a restaurant or something like that that caters to the prison. And they're all just brought in. So there's no... These guys don't leave their cell. They don't get the luxury of a yard. They don't get the luxury of a cooking place or a dining hall for them to all eat in, a cafeteria, whatever you want to call it. They don't get that luxury. They're in there for a reason. They sit in their cell. They don't get to leave until they're brought out. Yeah, that's my story. On this very, I want this building to be tall. That's actually pretty cool. Being that is the first story. And then that's the only windows there will be. Other than that, it's just going to be a solid brick building. And again, we'll decorate the outside to make it look a little better and give it a little extra spice. So it's not just this pattern. We'll break the pattern up. But I'm happy with that. I think we're going to have some fun with this building, which we'll continue in the next episode. Hope you all enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I hope you guys come back next episode and hang out with me some more. But until then, take it away. Outro me. Thank you so much for watching that video. And if you liked it, make sure you give that video a like. And also comment down below. And while you're here, subscribe for more amazing content. And go check out another one of the gaming videos over on this side. And then you can click up there. Right up there. Boop, boop. And you can subscribe. Or head over to my hobbies channel over here, where you can watch me paint Optimus Prime. The Transformer, more than meets the eye. Over there. And also subscribe by clicking up there. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.